Well, next week, Jimmy Kimmel will return to the borough of his birth. The late-night comedian is once again bringing his show across the country for a whole week of episodes here in Brooklyn. Entertainer reporter Sandy Kenyon is here now with a preview. Sandy.
Liz, as we know, the home of Jimmy Kimmel Live may be in Hollywood, but the host remains just as close to his relatives here in the city as he ever was, which makes his annual trip to Brooklyn extra special. Planning takes months, and Jimmy comes here in advance to shoot segments all over the city. We caught up with him visiting some of New York's bravest at a firehouse in Harlem.
Wow, look at this. What's up, fellas? Jimmy, how are you? Thanks for having us.
Jimmy brought Guillermo to greet the guys from Engine 53, Ladder 43.
I always thought it would be a fun job to be a firefighter. And I know, they do great things, they do serious things, but the part that really appeals to me is, well, napping on the job, number one, eating, cooking with the rest of the guys.
The plan was for the two of them to suit up and cook for the cameras. But that's when real life intervened.
Somebody was stuck in the elevator on the 20th floor, and they had to get him out.
So Hollywood was put on hold. Kimmel and company had to wait, but no harm done.
You see a guy on TV all the time, and then you see him walking through the firehouse door. It's a pretty awesome experience.
And the feeling was definitely mutual. But this segment is just part of a tradition that began half a dozen years ago after Superstorm Sandy.
Tonight I have returned to save my people from the storm.
The energy that we get from the audience, it makes it much more fun than doing the show in LA. I mean, it really is a high that I look forward to, and that when I leave, when I get back to LA that Monday, it's always a little bit of a bummer.
Jimmy left Brooklyn at the age of 9, but relatives of his still live there.
They get such a kick out of this. I mean, I never imagined I would be on television. We didn't even have a television at my house in Brooklyn for 2.5 years. It broke, and we didn't have the money to get it fixed or get a new one.
It's just a few short miles from his boyhood home in Mill Basin to the Brooklyn Academy of Music. But it's been an incredible journey for him. We'll be there live come Monday when Jimmy Kimmel Live starts a week of shows from Brooklyn.